I don't think I worked on it much. Then when I got home a little bit, I guess. Uh, Cleaned up. Been sticking with my computer case. That's my PC case. I'm gonna do some custom paint. One USB 3.0 on the front. It's glass sides. It's massive. I'm way over budget, so I'm gonna be cleaning it up or painting it. Yeah, health insurance and all kinds of crap this month. Spent way too much on Amazon. It's too easy to click and done. I gotta set up a budget on it or something. Printed the that's what we were waiting on last night. And actually, it's printing again. Look at on the. I'm actually doing a couple layers less of the orange. Adding one more layer of green. I didn't want to take it down the spokes. It just looked tacky. For orange in the face here should bring out the orange in the feet. Like I said, I didn't want to do the beeper in color because it just loses symmetry. Draw your attention to it and be like, "The hell's that?" Oh, it's just a beeper. Fortunately, I can't find the part that comes with the drone frame is 3D printed here, but there's no file on Thingiverse at least. I could keep digging, but I ended up cutting most of it off. Oh shit, it's already attached. And that's what I got left of it. I stuck my soldering iron in a hole to hold the walk snail, and then that'll slip down on the standoffs and hold that. Should be fairly sturdy with the straw that already comes with the antenna. Decided I'm gonna hardwire the plug, or this plug, to the board. I found a partial pigtail that'll fit into this, but the pins don't match up at all. And I really don't want to dick with repinning them and all that. It's just as easy for me to solder them. Stab myself with a toothpick. I so meant to get my head right before I started this. So where am I at now? What components do I still have to put on? I need power for the thumb cam, and I need to solder the wires for the VTX, the video. Where's my plug? This plug. I'm running short on these, and they're modified and spliced because I've got a bad knack of getting caught up in the propeller. And I think I found a solution. I'll wrap a zip tie loosely around the base of the mount so it holds the wire from here. Basically wrap a zip tie around that and I'll feed it up and over. It helps keep it from getting sucked up into the props. Did you eat your noodles and green beans? Making sure I've got the right cool. There's several cocoot Kahoot. There's F7s, minis, but I got the proper board to work from. I've got a wire. It's 10 volt. I need to get the directions for the avatar too. Son of a bitch, and I just put those away. Didn't I? So I know where they're at. So I'll be working off of that. What am I doing? Light behind me. Oh, I need light, period. How badly do I look? Do I look like Hammered Hell? So much light over here. It's because that light up top isn't centered and it needs to come back some. I might actually put a legit fixture. It's something I've been dragging around from house to house for years. It's LED and it's bright as fuck. Got music going too, as long as it's not indie music, should be good. Thought indie music forever since I'm born in Indianapolis, Indiana. Indie, I-N-D-Y, but no, it's independent, indie. So, 21 Pilots, Imagine Dragons, Macklemore, the ones that did sell out. Manuals. I got a tote for that. That's what I mean. Right, back home. That's all I need, right? There's another one. That's for my Nano, isn't it? Pretty sure that's Nano. Oh, where's that shrimp? I think I got some way too small. Like a 30-second bigger than this. It's still gonna be too small, isn't it? Fast one. Maybe long enough. Yeah, I got 5 volt all over the front. There's 5 volt pads all over this thing. Flared. I hope this is long enough. What do I do with that little itty bitty type? There it is. I don't know if it's Gonna fit over that solder bead. There we go. This tool specifically caused me all kinds of drama with baby mama. It's always been on my hobby desk. Just thought I was using it for other things other than like what I just used it for. I'm not saying anything else because you're over there. 5 volt in the ground. DC another ground. Right? Right? And double check. And double check! Not Cura. No. Where are you at? I need you bigger. I'm looking at it this way, so this is over here, right? 5 volt GBIC. It's a 5 volt ground right there. Right there. Right there. Mining camera. Oh my gosh. Kind of sort of like. Jerry, are you really watching every single one of these streams? Pretty sure it's you. Just a comment you made earlier. It's like, we haven't talked about relationships, but I did on my stream. Just depressing because I was kind of wishing it was Sam, but it's not. I need to let that one go. Trying to cut it under the mirror, or under the magnifying glass, just directly over the drone. I don't want those little cut off metal pieces dropping in there and me not see them, and plug in a battery and be out $150. It's 5 volt and then ground. Let's do the ground first since it's further inside. No, we got a right hand this one. If I was to do this left-handed, my solder iron would be laying the other way, right on top of that plastic. And we don't want that. And there we have the plug for where we're on cam thumb. Alright, dog. He's smart. Damn smart dog. He knows that sound, like when he's in here. He knows when he hears that, it's potentially somebody at the door. So he goes to the door. It's like, who's here? Who's here? But he's also learned the area, because he can hear it from outside, the area where he can walk around out there and set it off. So he'll pace in that area, setting it off until I come get him. His ass don't bark. Unless there's a reason. And I trained him that way. As should every other dog owner. Yes, I'm talking to you asshole across the street that all goddamn night. Go ahead and bitch about fireworks. Anybody bitch about fireworks, my ass will light them off any time of day. Any time of year. I got a box of freaking bacon snaps, adult little firecrackers to throw on the ground. While I'm out there and he's being irritating, I'll throw him. That dog fucking bolts somewhere and disappears and shuts the fuck up. I saw a post in Brownsburg Chatter the other day, going off about dogs and how long. It's 3 hours of barking. You can call CPA or the police or whatnot and stuff like that. That's your box of mortars. You shut them dogs up real quick. Like every 4th of July when I see all this posts, and like all year I've been listening to people, dogs, watching people bitch about them on Facebook. One holiday with fireworks, everybody wants to lose their shit because of their dogs. Fuck your dogs. My dog's trained to be around it. He freaks out about thunderstorms. He just comes to me. As long as I'm petting him, he's good. Okay, let's go. Okay. Or I put a box fan in the back bathroom. Probably the quietest spot in the house. Box fan, loudest spot. And he just lays in there, chills, relax. But anytime we're doing fireworks, I try and have him out there so he can see what's going on. More often than anymore, he goes after him. He doesn't start chasing him. I gotta watch him, make sure he doesn't burn his mouth. All right. Yeah, that one post is like one person actually moved because of the dogs. Fuck that. I'd be lighting the mortar off constantly. You know, they can come out and bitch at me. Tell you what, you get your dogs in there and keep them shut the fuck up, I'll stop. Move, dog. I'm not gonna make you ramen noodle if you don't eat those noodles and green beans. I put way too much salt in the seasoning thing I made up for the chicken nuggets I made. Air fryer. I'm just winging it. Looked at the recipe. It's like most of that. And the grinder salt. Overdid it. And I was on the phone with 2 different people at the time. One they were going on about stocks, the other one going on about work. Fuck. Did I add paprika yet? I can't remember. It looks kind of red. Fuck it, let's put some more in. Would have been good if it wasn't for salt. I mean, it was burn your tongue enough salt. It sucked. LEDs, RX, run cam, buzzer. I think I'm ready to mount that VTX. wonder if they conform all these avatars. Is that what this is? An avatar? That. I conform all my electronics. Fuck, I gotta do firmware on everything still too. I know I can see out of the other drone. I know it prompted me saying that the firmware didn't match. So I still need to update that one too. And the plug over there hooks up to a USB plug. I plug into that. This doesn't have a USB plug at all. Why wouldn't you just make that USB instead of a pin plug? Maybe I'm missing something. Upgrade. Please go to official website, download and upgrade the firmware. Crap, you're gonna get muted for this. I gotta turn this down. I gotta turn it down. I get muted for Macklemore. I don't know if I'll come back yet, but I'm sure that song's been going long enough that I got muted. What are you barking at now? You're not barking. Yeah, you barked inside the house once, and I lost my shit. Never did it again. I'm sitting there watching TV, all relaxed. And the pit bull, he's a big one, decent size. He's not loud. Bark is loud, and he doesn't do it that often, so it's startling. But yeah, it scared the shit out of me, and I don't like getting startled. It's hard to do, and I kind of lost it on him. But he hasn't barked. He won't bark inside the house no more. But no, he don't bark. It's okay. What do you see? What do you see? What? What do you see out there? What do you see? You want to get him? You want to get him? Oh. I guess the wind's blowing the wrong direction for him. It doesn't help that directly across I had like a acre and a half of land, I think, or maybe more. But right across the street from me is a huge subdivision. Their entrance, right across the street. It sucks when I'm out there sitting grilling or whatnot. We'll go out there and got a projector. I'll shine up on the side of the house and shoot and chill. But all night long, headlights right at my house all fucking night long. And half of them will sit there texting or tweeting, shine their lights in my freaking big ass window right here. I'm gonna get one fence panel for when we're doing cookouts or whatnot that I can set up so it blocks everybody's vision. Further, I set it out there, the less they'll be able to see of me. But basically one fence panel, and take a 2x8, cut it in half and nail it to the bottom, support, or I can drag it around the yard if need be. I had a girlfriend and washed the car up front, and she was very attractive. But yeah, you can get gawkers sitting out there just park. So driving out. Jesus. Motherfuckers. I'm gonna fucking get a fucking rubberized ass and put it in the fucking window. Look like I'm pulling my drawers down, mooning you. What am I doing? I'm mounting this, right? Mounting it? Mounting it? Is that where we're at now? Oh, I really don't care how long these are at this point in time. And I'm at the point I can mount it. How are we mounting it? Very careful. I don't want to 90 any of this. But I gotta try and shed some of the length of this stuff somehow. Not soldering anymore, so I'll have it right now. Did you eat your noodles and green beans? I don't want to be cooking you something at 9 o'clock tonight because you can't stop watching that show long enough to put food in your mouth. Damn it. Of course you're not returning. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, went it. Standoff right up against it. It makes it sit at an angle. Hoping it won't be an issue. It's supposed to be made for this thing. So I wonder if the Cadex and the Vista are slightly smaller. Cadex Vista or DJI. Keep looking over there forever. I just won't work with the camera over there because I may redo this desk completely. Now I gotta clean off that entertainment center end table. I've got two end tables on either side of my desk. Drawers. 3D printer on this side, my PC on this one. I got that big one now. I'm gonna clear everything off of it except this one over there. I'm gonna move all my tools that are back there over behind me. One of those shelf stacks is going further back in the house. And the one that's back there is probably gonna come out here. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, paint that thing black. It's ugly. 70s ugly. Late 60s. That shit green and puke yellow and piss yellow. What the fuck were you all thinking back then? Probably the same thing we'll be thinking in 20 years about gray. Gray everything. Everything's fucking gray. 2000 gray. It's gonna rain and storm tonight. God, I hate that that's on the side. Let's get our Everything's mounted. It's mounted. Oh shit! I gotta unmount it because that wire underneath cannot stay there. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck me again. It ain't done right if it ain't done twice. Right? Oh shit. I need you over there. I need you up here. There we go. Damn it, line up. I need like one more 16th of space back here. I'm not gonna get. Shit, I had to deal with at work today. Oh my god. Apparently, I guess thought it was alright. Flush your tampons. And at least a half dozen floating in 3 inches of water in the utility room by the drain. That's also mashed up toilet paper floating in it, and want me to go out and clear the drain. Of course, they didn't give me all the details. They gave me a fuzzy picture that I couldn't even see any water in. I go out there, and after an hour and a half, and I'm just pulling on the site. Oh, it's going to need a shot vac. It would have been good to know an hour ago. Damn it! Hope that didn't crack. Oh, that's good. Dropped my son's first photo. His first photo outfit. And a picture of his mother who's passed. April 25th is when she died. I thought it was earlier in April. But this thing started that whole thing too. We're doing green first, green first. Why does that look like hammered hell? I should have been paying attention. I forgot I had to bump that up to 205. Yeah, I had CPS show up at my door for that. Somebody called them, said that paraphernalia, yada yada yada. Hey, I was freshly starting to date somebody, and that's what would happen anytime I try and date somebody is CPS come knocking on my door. But yeah, they're asking me all kinds of questions. They wanted to see this, want to know why is it for. I showed them. Like I just did here. Heat shrinking, melting TPU wisps and whatnot. That's what I use it for. Why? What else would you use it for? She ended up getting the 3rd degree from the state over that one, and handle the pressure. The state was going after her. She kept doing it. It was like her 3rd, 4th, 5th time. Fuck. I had part of the reason I left Florida. Actually, if I kept that number, they would have never bothered me again down there. Anytime they show up, I just give them that card. Talk to her. Wish I kept it up here, because it started up here with fucking his counselor at school. I busted the plate glass in this old ass screen door going after the dog. I was going after the bus one morning. The dog slipped through the door. It never latches, but somehow when the dog slips through it, it latches every time. I can't make it happen, but he can make it latch. But that's what happened. I expected it to just blow open. My hand went right through the glass. And the damn counselor, he mentioned it at school, and the counselor called CPS on us. They came out. Jesus Christ. I'm male cooking dinner. Come on in. Fucking do what you need to do. I've been through this all before. I ain't got nothing to hide. You want to take it? Yeah, I'll take your pictures. Whatever. All out at one time. They took pictures. Next time they show up my door, no, you can refer back to that. You got questions after then, get a court order. I'm not playing this fucking game no more. I've done it all his life. Alright, we got VTX mounted. Power will go like that, and fuck, that's gonna be a tight fit. That's gonna be a tight fit. Let's see how tight that fit's gonna be. Oh, we're good. We're good. I hope the case on this thing gives it some type of shielding. We'll find out. I don't know if it gets affected like it does analog. That's what we're going for right there. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. You can't stand the noodles. Did you eat the green beans?
Yes. Every single one.
Oh, I need to. That's what I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move that damn microwave down because it's time for you to learn how to cook ramen noodles. Your mother couldn't eat. I had to teach your mom how to cook ramen noodle. Your mom couldn't cook either. You probably know how to cook more than your mother does. Alright, so I'm going to take a break. I'm going to make these boys some ramen noodle. I'm going to step away for a minute. I cook them jailhouse style. Hot water. Not boiling water. Let it sit in hot water for 10-15 minutes. Drain it. So stupid fluffy. So stupid fluffy. You overheat those noodles, they don't expand.
And I do not destroy them.
I know, you don't want me to... Typically I'll smash the pack a few times. Shorten the noodles. I know, you want to play with it. Uh-huh. What are you going to do differently with it? With long noodles versus short noodles? No. Haha, he's wanting to slurp them up. Okay. I just gotta freaking wire all of this in. God, I don't like it hanging out the side like that. And the direct solder pads are even further back. I don't like that. I think I'm gonna feed it underneath and back through here. That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, through there's alright. I can live with that. What are you watching, Logan? There we go. Now it's tucked up out of the way. I can just... I did there. Ran it underneath. Back up under and around the standoff. Now I just gotta figure out where I need to wire it here. And it's good and out of the way. I was worried about this prop. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I gotta drop that down. See that? Clear on this side. No, I don't know yet. Maybe. Barely, because his props are going to swell up. I do. I've got to drop this down. Fuck me. You're going to find out now and later. I do. Alright. And it's going to be directly on top of that. Take this spacer out. Trade it out for 2 plastic nuts. I had it like that earlier. But raise it up some more. I was going to run the power under there too. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know. I gotta drop that VTX down because the prop's hitting. I'm gonna drop it down.
Dad, I got marks on ramen noodle
Yeah.
for you.
Or burn it naked. I'm gonna cook this boy some noodles. Later.